y'all know what time it is? Do you all know what time it is? It's finally time to get back to to this. Oh my goodness. Give everybody a second to jump in here because I think everybody's not ready for this. Mute that please. Thank you. Copy. I keep leaving my caps on. You gotta stop it. Hey, Ghost. Yes, we are finally back after a week and a half of like house things house things that had been done. So we went through 3 different estimators, right? We went through 3 different estimators. And the last guy we found got everything done in 3 days, by the way. But the house was such a mess afterwards. I had to help clean up with everything, which is not a bad thing. We also started a project to help paint the house. And yeah, I'll show pictures later. I'll get a gallery up and running. I'll show it on the next stream. We had to take out a wall. We took out the tub, which I found out was made out of cast iron. Who knew that tubs could be made out of cast iron? And I thought it was either fiberglass or porcelain. Got a brand new shower. Got a brand new standing shower installed. Looks nice. The next day, we all used it once here at the house, and we're like, no, we need to change that shower head. That shower head sucks. And so we got even a better shower head in. My roommate is my roommate is almost 7 feet tall. All right. So he had to, my roommate is almost 7 feet tall. So we had to buy an extended shower head for him. And he got emotional because this is the first, he's lived in this house since 2008, mind you. Almost 20 years at this point. And for the first time, he's never had, he didn't have to duck to shower. He could just stand straight up. Which I think for me, which from my perspective means it's going to save on his neck in the long run too. But we also got a brand new shower curtain, which I'll show you guys later. It's phenomenal. And we also started painting the dining room where the wall was taken out. Like we did so much. I didn't have no time to stream. Yeah, his neck is probably hurting. Like, I think I would not doubted that every time he takes a shower, his neck hurts a little bit. It used to hurt every single time, but the shower looks amazing. Here, actually, hold on. Let's see if I can pull it up and just give you guys a picture with the Let's see. Hold on. I would have Saturday. I would have sat and showered, but that's just me. So yeah, let's move this over here really quickly. All right. And display capture. Boom. That's the old shower. I mean, that's the new shower. All right. Now you see the shower head right here. We replaced that because that thing is pitiful. But yeah, that's what it looks like now, right? That's what it looked like beforehand. Mind you, after we took all the tiles out, I completely forgot to take it. Watermelon Cat, hey, it's nice to have you back, man. But yeah, it was dude, it sucked so much. But we also were glad that we took the wall out because you see all that black stuff on the wood? That's all mold. That's why all of this right here, all of this was taken out. We were able to get mold killer and scrape some of the mold off of this, but we just took all this out. I have pictures of the guy mid-process of taking that out. I found it hilarious though. I did find it hilarious though that I have a picture from the perspective of our dining room table and you can see the toilet. But yeah, this shower is like, it's so, oh my goodness. The construction was so much worth it. Now mind you, I work a lot at night. That's why we're able to stream at like mid-afternoon. And turn this off. So most of the time, like the past couple of weeks, I had to work at 3:15 to 3. I had to be there at 3:15, and I worked till 10:45. But that's the bare minimum. I could go as late as like midnight some nights. So with that being said, I'm used to being asleep at like 6 or 7 in the morning. These fools were here at the house at 7 a.m. I don't know how you morning people do it. I have no idea how you guys do it. But yeah, it was a long process. I'm glad it's finally over. We can finally get back to streaming. We can finally get back to this game. The house looks nice. It's going through a state of renewal. There's so much lighter in the house now. I know this doesn't. This actually might change up later down the road too, just because I want to change how everything looks. UNC? Bros is certified UNC. What's? I am clueless of what you mean. I don't know if I showed you guys this, but we got this guy in. Uncle. Oh. I mean, it's the upside and downside of owning a house. Uncle means uncle. Oh. But I did get this guy in. I don't know if I showed you guys this during the last stream or not. But this dude is immaculate. Like, he doesn't have any scruffs from being played with. He's in really nice condition. No dust on him whatsoever. Really tight joints. It's like the dude's like almost basically brand new condition. The only thing I saw was that there's a bit of super glue right here on this little smokestack. And they're 20s and 30s. I'm 38. Oh my goodness. And weirdly enough, yes, I'm actually I am technically a step uncle. Both of my step siblings both have kids, so I am technically an uncle. You weren't far off by that. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. But yeah, so I think the next big project is to rewire the house, because I think the wiring in the house hasn't changed since the 90s and it's severely out of date. Anyway, let's I know that's enough yapping about catching guys up. Why I've been gone for so long and stuff completely out of my hands, because like, yeah, I don't think like I would have been able to stream, but the noise would have been so loud. It would have been mic-less and video-less, essentially. I like interacting with you guys. No! I got a question. How would you feel if Hasbro and Capcom to make a Transformer hack and slash game with Devil May Cry ranking stuff when you combo it in the game? So you mean another Devastation? I would love it. I would flip and love it. No, Devastation's more Bayonetta style. That's never gonna happen, but it's fun to think about. Weirdly enough, there is a Hasbro Capcom collaboration coming up here soon. Here, let me show you. Why did, like... So, I kid you not, chat, right? This is real! This is legit! It's a Rathalos Optimus Prime. This is legit happening. And it comes out in November. There's a silver one, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be represent the Guardian. Yeah, it's supposed to represent the Guardian version. Oh. Okay, chat. So this was announced before Monster Hunter Wilds came out. That's why they just call it a Silver Rathalos, not a Guardian one. I see what you're doing. I'm done. I'm kind of done either way with kitty stuff with Transformers. Gonna give me some darker TF media like Skybound, please. I kind of feel like something. That's nice though. My only complaint with all the comic book stuff is just how easily I can lose track of it. I really hate that. Because, like the whole IDW comics, I loved reading the,
Patched! Let's move it!
Yeah, you saw that art? Yeah, we have a Wrathy, Transformer coming down the pipeline.
Plasma core's in overdrive, and it's powering the Insecticons. We've got to find a way to shut it down. Too late! The core rupture is distorting it. Shoddy Constructicon repair has failed. The leak is causing a gravitational anomaly that's sucking us in.
Oh, that's right. This is where we have to do that. Yeah, I remember this.
Got to roll for it.
Oh, never mind. Come on, 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 come on. That's what... No! Why? No! Oh my goodness, no! Why? Hey, Optimus Prime. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, that's not what I meant. No! Get me out of here! Why? No! Why? It started me back at the beginning. Why? Come on, 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 come on. I got 20 seconds left. No! Chat, this is not helping. I'm not gonna make it. 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 Zoop. Man, I don't know if Hasbro does this, but they should keep older TF figures in a vault somewhere. Maybe they can copy or innovate it or something like that. I don't know, but just copying because I just don't want. So, they've been so Ghost. They kind of have been doing that. Like they have been re-releasing a lot of the older G1 figures in like brand new color schemes to to better reflect how they showed up in the show. Like I actually had, what was it? I had a few of the figures from the Transformers the movie version of things, and like it had like all the jets were in better colors and stuff like that too. Now, upside and downside to that is like It's tough to reverse engineer those toys. It really is. Like, the reason why you haven't seen a Grimlock like re-release or anything like that is because they lost the molds. And I don't mean like they can't find them, as in like half of them were gone, like they're destroyed. Like there's no way they can recreate those, and they're so expensive to make. The same molds that made those reissues are the same molds from the 80s. It's but well, lose molds as in like they couldn't find it / they got like destroyed. Yeah. They got hold on, let's see. Let's see. Lost, destroyed. So okay, so where's it at? Boop. Okay, so this thread's from back from. First and foremost, this thread's from 2007. All right. Sorry if I already this axe, but besides the lost molds for Wheeljack and Mirage, has there any been official word on any others? Over the past few years, there have been many people clamoring of reissues of Sunstreaker and Grimlock. Not to mention the other Dinobots, but that would be seemed to be pretty likely that they would be reissued if the molds were available. Or I've heard that Leo Kaiser mold is partly gone. I would have kept them in a vault because they Werewolf, I'm doing pretty well. I heard Leo Kaiser was partially gone. It's mostly because over time, you gotta remember, like, these things are so like they look like these, all right? This is the molds that they're talking about. Over time, they do break down, and there's been already multiple cases of these things shattering after a certain amount of usage. I know, yeah, I know, aging. And basically that's just it. It's just they lost him due to age. They lost him in the broader sense of the meaning of the word, by due to age. I'm still on this boring planet. I want to get back home. Oh, trust. No. Can we please put this back over here? Okay. But yeah, they also cost so much money to make too. So it's hard for them to basically redo them. So more Revenge of the Fallen animated molds. So good news, bad news. All right, that's another reason why they started the Missing Link line, which is basically they take the G1 mold and they add modern articulation to it. So far we have Optimus Prime. Who was it? Optimus Prime was the first one, and I think there was an option to get him with or without the trailer. Then you have Bumblebee and Cliffjumper. Now Ultra Magnus and Grimlock have been announced, and Sunstreaker I think has either been been confirmed or rumored at this point. But I'm really hopeful for the Sunstreaker one. I always wanted a G1 Sunstreaker. Where's my timer at? Is there no timer to start? So you're telling me that there's no timer when we first start this. Okay, there it is. Okay. Okay, there we go. Woo! That's right, we're missing,
Optimus, the core is going critical. It's gonna keep on pumping out more and more power until it blows.
So, the funny thing about the Missing Link, RC, is that it's based off of a toy that was conceptualized, had a prototype, but was never put in mass production. And we're getting two different versions. We're getting animated colors, and we're getting the actual prototype colors.
Destroying it could save Earth. Megatron has Pharaoh-taxi.
Intruders detected. Activating security system.
Sound waves controlling the security? That is not good.
So what? The fact that the prototype G1 Rodimus toy was better than the one that came out. There's a reason why there's a current rumor about the hot rod might get remolded, might get reissued here too. Okay, so there's too many of these things operating. So, is there a way you can jump up there? Nah, I don't. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wolfie, how we doing? Okay, you cannot tell me there's something up there, right? Like, it's too inviting that there might be something up there.
Out of the way! Not this time!
Dang it, I missed. Yeah. The fact that people simp over Arachnid, I am one of... Money. We can actually pop these, right? Yeah, we can actually pop these. Did it do it again? Yeah, it did it again. Headshot. No! Not again! God bless it. Where's my charger cord? Where's my goddamn charger cord? God bless it. He spat on you so he spat on you so hard he killed the controller, right? I think it also didn't help that I didn't charge the controller the whole. I wasn't thinking about it. I like the only time I've been in my room over the past like week, not in my room. The only time I've been in the office over the past like week and a half was to get was basically to like get my orders done. You know? I have to drop these off at the post office after work today. But like this is the first time I've really been in my yesterday that was the first time I've been in my office in like a week and a half for more than a few minutes. I wasn't thinking about it. It's not keeping his controller connected to a charger. Blasphemy. Well, this cord's really stiff. And it gets in the way. No. Okay. No! He spat me into the flippin' void! He's there on purpose to do these shenanigans. Alright, cool. We're... Why? You gotta be so rude. Hey, Chad, I'm curious. anything down here? No? No? Okay. I know there's collectibles in this game, I just keep forgetting what they are. Ooh. I can't tell. Is that a side mission or is that the actual? No, that's a side mission. Ah. Come, kill. There we go. Okay. No. No. The sector got the southern pumpkin kit in his. Hot. Yes. Joke's on you. Your boy is actually a somewhat decent shot. I said decent shot, I didn't say a great shot. Uh-oh, no, no. Oh, come on. There we go. Ah, poopsicles. Oh, it's my regular shot. No. There we go. Ah, double S! Well, the fact that Galvatron and Ultra Magnus had generational beef in the UK comics was crazy. I think it was UK comics. Korok puzzles. Don't get me started, alright? Because, hey, I never completed all the Korok puzzles in Breath of the Wild. And I am, and on the side I'm playing Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, alright? I thought I knew where all the Korok seeds was in that base game. You could... They hid Korok seeds in like some of the one-off missions. And they hid him in one-off missions, but they also hid him in areas where you had to go out of your way to go visit, and you had to be fast. Because if you didn't make it there on time, you screwed up your time. Because a lot of those were time missions. You gotta be insane to get all of them. Look what happened to the completionist. The dude drove his rating down.
I will not allow it.
Oh, look what happened to the completionist when he completed the game 100%. He said the Korok seeds were not worth it. Do not go after them. When your reward for collecting all the poo is just a bigger, shinier turd, I think they're not worth it. They're only really worth it as long as you want to give yourself more playtime. And, you really want to say you did everything in Breath of the Wild. Which, you know the bad part is? I might end up doing.
Soundwave has sabotaged the lift. That's our only way to the Ferrotaxis. Somebody check the control panel.
I don't know, maybe it's that someone that might be me. Shiny
It is no longer operational. Leave it to me.
Begin attack. Phase 1.
Wheeljack, keep repairing.
I jumped down too, you mother.
Out of my way! You'll have to do better than that.
One punch.
Interesting.
Begin phase 2.
Wheeljack, hurry! This is getting hot! Just a little longer!
Quit stepping back.
Stay down! They're on me! Brace yourself! I'm leaking all over!
I'm leaking all over too. If you can...
I'm leaking all over! I'm under attack! Somebody get this guy off me!
Okay, one punch.
Got you! I'm under attack! Somebody get this guy off me! They're on me! They're on me! I'm under attack! Somebody get this guy off me! I'm leaking all over!
Where you at? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Why are you flying, you big son of a bitch?
Somebody get this guy off me! I could use some assistance!
I'm trying.
Begin phase 3.
The claw! Destroy it! Hurry! I'm under attack! Somebody get this guy off me!
Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Yes, completely missed the dude.
Omega phase initiated. Autobot removal obliterated.
All of you, protect Wheeljack. Leave the claw to me.
Claws! Plural, Optimus! Plural!
Stay down. Brace yourself.
Boop.
It's repaired!
Surrender. Not even close.
Ooh, 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 no. I just saw my health. I'm like, oh! We're good? We're good? Okay, we're good. Bro needs some Bro needs some flex tape over here, right? Or was it flex tape or silly putty? Whatever, not silly putty, what is it? Was it Flex Seal? The same thing, but it's like a goo or something like that? Welcome back, Wolfie. Let's see, how far along are we? Okay, so actually, since we're this far along, where is my... Give me a second, give me a sec, chat, give me a sec. We're trying to do something. What was it? This? Go to this. We gotta go over here. Then we gotta go to this. Go to here. Okay. Flex Seal equal Flex Tape. Yeah, the same company. Okay. So basically the same thing, just either a goo or Flex Tape. Wait a minute, didn't they make like a... Didn't like Flex Seal, didn't it start off like as a spray, then move to a tape, and now it actually like is like an actual putty? Like you guys can spackle onto things now? I'm alright. I had a little bit of a moment last night, but a bit better today. Let's see, hold on. Let's do a poll. Alright, guys. The poll question of the day is... I don't know. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Poll question of the day. While I'm thinking about this, how do you guys have any plans for the week? This week for me is gonna be weirdly, it's gonna be weird. Shattermind, so my friend gave me his Xbox and he's gonna give me his Devastation. Dude, you're going to love Devastation. It's such an awesome game. Such an awesome game. Now, mind you, it is going to play like a lot like Bayonetta, so you are meant to play through it multiple times. You won't fully unlock all the the more advanced weapons until you get to the higher difficulties. Thank you, Platinum, for giving us this form, this playstyle. Actually, you know what, Shatter? You know what? You helped me out with today's question. I'm guessing my roommate's at home. I heard it's like Dark Souls, Elden Ring, and Transformers had a threesome, and this was porn. Yeah, basically. Now normal is just basically if you just want to play for the story. That's it. It's somewhat fairly easy. It's somewhat fairly easy, especially if you are used to the more Dark Souls, like Devil May Cry type of style of games. If you're used to that, you're going to fly through this game really easy. But if you really want the challenge, that's where you start climbing the difficulties, and you will have to beat each difficulty, easy, normal, and commander, or easy, normal, and hard, are there from the get-go, but then you unlock Magnus after beating Commander, and then you unlock Prime after you beat Magnus, and they just get progressively harder. As far as I know, Prime is the most difficult, is the hardest. But I heard it's also like really rewarding. We always. I don't want to put another S name. Hey chat, list off some Decepticons for me. That does not begin with S. That does not begin with S. Yeah, as Magnus has an Ultra Magnus. Yes, Shatter. Yippee! Do we guys actually? Okay, we actually just fucking like turn it on, I guess. Yeah. I gotta see.
They're still coming. This is not over.
Let's see. Decepticon that does not begin with S.
Why won't those Autobots learn to give up?
There's a lot of Decepticons that begin with S, don't they?
Next.
Oh, he's ascending platform after platform, isn't he? Just got the budget Magnus from Kingdom Savers for 86, but that will never happen. Actually, Shatter. Let's see. If I actually remember correctly. Where's my display? He's actually up for pre-order on Big Bad Toy Store, and I think he still is available on Amazon as well. Yes, he's expensive. He's a commander class, but after messing with him myself, he is worth the money. Not to say there's nothing wrong with the I have no issues with the where are we at? You know, that being said, I don't have an issue with the actual like Kingdom War procedural.
Let go.
Robo arm. And got another, also got another budget figure. What figure are you talking about?
Incoming.
Authorized Prime again. I'm saving for 86 Prime. As a budget option, Earthrise Prime is not that bad. The mold's still kind of like if you can't it definitely is not really a more budget. I mean, yeah, it does fit the more budget version of I mean, it definitely does fit the definition of budget. But at the same time, that mold by itself is still pretty good. Also, Shatter, thank you for joining the chat today, you know? I'm trying to think of another Decepticon that does not begin with F.
I made it.
There's a lot of Decepticons that begin with S. And, Devastator. Alright, chat. For the question of the day. Who's your favorite Decepticon out of these choices? We have Megatron, Bruticus, Sideways, and Devastator. Dropkick. I forgot about Astro Train! Oh, no! Oh, the choices are up. There you go. I think it's partly because we're playing Devastation. I did combiners on the brain. Dropkick. How did I forget about Astro Train and Blitzwing? Oh no! Then we have Thundercracker, Skywar. Oh no, that's Skywalker's another S name, but. Where's that? Okay, let's close this up so we can boop. Alright. Okay. Let's see, is there anything down over here? No? Long haul? Bone Crusher? Like, it's just, like, I'm just now, like, thinking about, like, how am I having such a moment today? Like, Barricade? Bruh, I could have just started listening to all the movie figures as well. Ooh, hold up. Wow. Yes. Turn section? I'm getting some very arcadey flashbacks with this. Yo, okay. Frenzy, Rumble, Rat Bat, Buzzsaw. Of course, now I think it's because my brain was trying to focus on don't think of anything with S's, so my brain was doing the exact opposite. I was thinking of everything.
Moving sentry bot to attack mode.
So my brain did the exact opposite and was thinking of every single transformer that became with S. Yeah, hold on. So wait a minute. Wait. Oh, I see. I see, says the blind man. Yeah, you guys see it too. You guys see it over there too, right? Okay, I see. I see. Oh no, I passed it. Passed it. So Shatter, what is your favorite figure that you've gotten so far over the past couple of years?
I've got the sentry bot. Surrender. Gotcha. Incoming.
Oh, we can actually do this. So far, geez, that's a lot. I can tell you, I'm going to do customs count. If it's a custom of a pre-made figure, like if you took a Sideways, the Studio Series Sideways, and then custom painted it to be like Armada Sideways, then yeah, that can count. Here's a hint to one of my favorite figures that I got here recently. Just to give you a big hint on that. Sucker is great, mind you. There's no issues with mine, but it's pretty good, especially because I have the original, and I've had the original since it came out. No, I've had the OG Optimus, then an old subscriber friend used to gave me his old Ultra Magnus. You got that a while ago? Were you talking about, HasLab Omega Prime? Oi! And I was facing the wrong flipping direction. Jamie, please, slow down. Yep. Come on. I need you. Oh no! No! Oh great, now I'm gonna have to... Did I finally... Ah!
That's better.
I'm running out of space. Hold on, wait. For playability or looks, in what way? Do I collect figures, or do I collect figures, or do I get them in general? It's so in that answer, it's kind of both. Some figures I actually do collect just for the aesthetic and so they can complete the lineup. And if they end up being a great figure, cool, but I'm just buying it just to complete the lineup. Like Braun, I think, is a good example for the 86 line, where I don't care for the character. I don't. His figure's fine. But it's more about he looks better with the whole cast, essentially. I guess you can say the same thing about Blur for the 86 line too, where his figure is okay. The mold's getting kind of really tiring at this point. They could have done a little bit better on him, a little bit, because Blur wasn't that white, had that many white parts in the movie. It was more two-tone blue, and again, just looks. But mostly, I think mostly for playability, because I do have the ADHD really bad. So if I can really mess with it, I really like it. Especially if they do some really neat tricks, like this, like this dude right here. After messing and owning the original and how much they're able to slim down his figure so much is really cool. Really utilizing the space that was being taken up by the electronic boxes in the OG toy. Maybe at Earthrise Trailbreaker he has a hidden gem. He was a hidden gem in my opinion. He always had a place in my heart that the G1 cartoon in Skybound. I just suicided really bad. So, growing up, no, I didn't. So growing up, I'm 38, mind you, right? So growing up, I only had access to Transformers that either recorded off the TV, VHS, like single copies on tape, or the movie. I grew up on Divide and Conquer and the movie exclusively, and because in my area G2 cartoons only ran I think for 2 years, and I was in Little League at the time, so every time we had to go start out do Little League games, that's when Transformers came on. That really ticked me off. Watched Divide and Conquer a lot, so trust me, I can really relate to you about having Trailbreaker as a soft spot in your heart. Just one sniper shot away.
Soundwave, are you even trying to stop them? I will see to it personally.
Uh-oh. Maybe you fired at? I am, aren't I?
Keep trying. Brace yourself.
Oh, that's a big kickback. Ooh. Actually, hold on. I forgot to do that, Chad. Hold on. I forgot to re-enable streaming mode back on my profile. Why is kickback so big? Well, they all had like a big version. We've had shrapnel so far, and I don't think we've come across a... Oh no, we haven't come across a big bombshell, haven't we? Ruh-roh. Okay. Or maybe Legacy Soundwave, one of the two. I missed my chance of getting the leader Legacy Soundwave. Because, yeah, he sold out instantly. And now you can buy him, but he's like, instead of it being $50, he's like 80. Like, I'd rather just wait for the 86 version at this point.
Not even close.
Oh, please tell me. Wait, is this the route I'm supposed to go? This is the route I'm supposed to go. Hold on. No, wrong button! Oh, does this take me where I think I want? Maybe? Oh, it took me to the other side. No! What's my favorite Prime figure? So, the downside is I haven't gotten any in yet. But if you want to talk about, like, aesthetic-wise, I'm gonna have to go with, hold on. Like, pure aesthetics. Really? Really, Prime? Really? You just start from a standing still. Wow. Okay. Okay, so my favorite Prime figure. Out of the ones that we've seen so far. Hold on, are we talking about like the 13 Primes or the Age of the Primes? The line itself. We got to clarify that out really quickly. So why does it tell me to come to this one? Because we go here, 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 but it doesn't go to this one. Oh, Optimus Prime figure. Oh, I see. I see, says the blind man. Okay, no, where's that supposed to take me? That's taking me somewhere. What's my favorite Optimus Prime figure? So I can't really say which one in exact order. What's supposed to be over here? Was there supposed to be something up here? I think I might have already gotten already. My favorite Prime figure of all time. So, some of my favorite Prime figures include, actually do include, Boop. I just got him in the other day, so I'm still kind of, like, really happy, and he's, like, in super immaculate condition, right? He's one of my favorites for just playability, just because of how good of a toy this dude is. I know he's not that close to the movie accuracy, but again, as a toy, he's really great. Love him. Love animated Prime as well. And I know it's already kind of cliche to say it, but like 86 Prime is just, I can't deny how good of a figure that is. He's a great choice and super nostalgic. Yeah. So my only thing that so I got him, right, and I actually want to track down the premium finished version of this that has the more accurate head, the little bit more better paint job, and comes with a sword. Because when the movie first came out, that was the Prime I got. I got this one because I shot the guy an offer for $45 and he accepted it, and so I was like, yeah. But yeah, it's love just again, like I said, I'm ADHD, so I love how things play and feel. So the chunkability of this guy is just great. I mean, he gets the representation down enough to know who he is. Of course, the Revenge of the Fallen Prime is legendary at this point. Even when it came out back in the day, people were already calling it an instant classic. And yeah, it still holds up to the test of time. And it's, if you can get one for a decent price, I really recommend it. Actually, no, yeah, we can keep it there. Of like my favorite Optimus Prime is a tug of war in between the 07 movie mold, this guy, and animated would have to be the tug of war. Yeah! Do you also have any customs? Not yet, actually. So, I have always been a person who's never could really afford to get in a custom my own. But over the past couple of years, I have been practicing, hold on, let me get this done. Ooh. So, let's first off, want to see something cool? Okay, so we're doing the whole face focus thing so I can show you. So even though I don't have any custom I technically do have a couple of custom figures. But they're in a few boxes and I'm afraid to get them down. But so I attended what was it, RoboCon? Steve's or Jeff's RoboCon back in 2018. And they had a grand prize of, if you won the grand prize, you won all these custom-made figures, and they're supposed to be all callbacks to other lines of the of Hasbro franchises, like Mask, G.I. Joe, and they were all cross-referencing with other, using other characters, like they were using Spider-Man, My Little Pony, Transformers, of course, and a few other things to kind of cross-reference stuff. And thank you. What was it? And I cannot remember. Oh, it's Pete. Pete's RoboCon, and that was the grand prize. And they were all custom figures. And God bless. I'm trying to get my thoughts straight. And the grand prize was winning all of those figures. They had them all on display and everything. And and they're like, okay, the second runner-up gets a Trypticons. This person gets a Fortress Maximus. Okay, grand prize is this ticket number. And I'm sitting there. My ticket was the first ticket pulled, and even the people there were like, no way. I'm like, yeah, and they're like, yeah, he got it. He got to win the whole kit and caboodle. But okay, so leading to all of that, Where's my thing? Hold on. So over the past couple years, I have been practicing painting Warhammer figures, and I'm going to buy a certain movie series figure, okay, and I already mentioned it early in the stream actually of what I'm going to do to the figure and what color scheme it is. But I've been practicing on Warhammer I've been practicing on Warhammer miniatures since about 2021 at this point. I took 2023 and 4 off, mostly because I was moving and other things. I didn't really have a space to do it, but this is my work. Uh-oh. Do a little spinny spin. I did this whole figure by myself, including the snow effects, the ice. The Thank you, Art. Thank you, Shatter. This one is and I don't know if you guys can tell, but I even flocked his jacket. I'm trying to hold this and try to keep my face out of it at the same time. I'll post pictures up in the Discord later, and I'll make a I have to make a gallery for these things. So when I do show them up on stream, there we go. So if people don't want to join the Discord, they don't have to. But yeah, like I have a whole army of Warhammer painted minifigures. This one. And this dude are my pride and joy. Oh, trust me, the webcam is not doing this thing justice. Like, I will take 4K. I will take pictures of it with my 4K camera. And but yeah, I might. I'm not too much. Like, I try not to be too prideful and not have much of an ego. But this is like one of the few things I will sit down. This is one of the few things I will sit down and defend. And like, if someone says I suck, and I was like, no. Like, one of the few things like I will try. I will say, this is one of the few things in my life I will say I am genuinely good at. And I've already had a couple people already said that. I've already had a couple people say if I entered a bunch of these models into local painting tournaments, I'd probably already get either first or second place, hands down. Oh, it really depends on my competition, but yeah, like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but like, even the wires back there are different colors. Also, I had extra Earthrise Prime, so I painted him to be orange truck Prime scan in the. Yo, yeah. See, that's what you that kind of stuff right there. So what am I gonna do? Is I'm going to get a Studio Series Sideways, and I'm going to paint him up in Transformers Armada Sideways colors. Ugh. Sit back down. Refresh it on my end. Okay. But that's one of the customs I'm going to start on, and thanks to me having the practice on those little guys, I think I'm very, very confident enough to finally start doing custom Transformer figures, because it would be very easy for me to buy a junker version of Prime and then just like go in there and get all like the detailing in his pit, or like even just like the stuff like these little pistons and these little extra wires that are just hanging off. Shoot, even just like the internals of just like that little panel, I could possibly do. I did a whole Frankenstein thing with a thrift store star screen. See, that's how you do it. I watched a few videos of this one dude who'd buy junked versions of models off of eBay. Like they're completely messed up. Like the dude who did it, had a vision, but just the way they executed it was just so bad that it was just so bad that the guy had to sell it on eBay. So this dude buys them and basically tries to redo them in what is supposed to be the proper way. It's supposed to be done in the proper way, or like how they're supposed to properly look, or he tries to get the original vision done for them. It's such a cool thing. All right, heading back. Why is it still up here? What? I think it'll go away after a second. Okay. Now, if you want to, give me a list of... Okay, Shatter, so here's a question for you. Give me a list of 5 figures. Not necessarily your top 5, right? But give me a list of 5 figures you would recommend to somebody else. But turned out beautifully, and now he has Ramjet's alt mode and an OG test with the fans. Would love to... Oh, my headset's off. Would definitely love to see figures of that later. I'm glad I did that. It replenished my health. Ooh.
You'll have to do better than that.
Let's see. Earthquake Trailbreaker again. Oh no. It's another one of these. Shotgun. Oh. Sniper? Ooh, wait, it was a sniper. Hey. Lacey Motormaster. I actually do have him. Really, really good figure. Yes, because we definitely need to turn in some stuff. The basic blaster, the basic gloves, the hammer, another hammer, swords. Oh wait, how many stuff does I have to turn in? I know there's like one of those, like there's like 1 or 2 rare weapons in here too. Blaster, uncommon. That's not no hidden new weapon. Alright, Chad, give me a second. I'm gonna get a refill super fast. Hold on. Do. 86 Blaster is a really good one. I cannot wait until the Perceptor, was it the Perceptor 3-pack comes out? So we can get Ram Horn. Now we just need to get the other dude. What was it, the other small dude? Which one? God bless it. The one who's not this guy. The other one. Was it Eject and Rewind? Almost hit the stuff. Okay. Nope. Turn back on. Now my water refill. Maybe Kingdom Ultra Magnus if you can get past all the alt mode flaws. He's pretty a good figure. I still need to pick him up. The closest I got to the Ultra Magnus mold in that whole War for Cybertron era was I got the Netflix one. And I got the Netflix one, and I eventually sold it because I had to move. I actually would not mind getting them back. Let's see, hold on. Right here. Okay. Yo, why do you work so much? Oh, because it's a level 7 rank A. Oh, okay, you're expensive as balls. Oh, snap, okay. Let's see, was that 5? Ooh. But we just bought that, didn't we? We got all the moves. How many weapons do we have? 124. Oh, that's right, because we spent the last half of the last stream clearing everything out. Yo, hold on, wait, did I just see Menosaur's Ironite Sword? Yeah! Oh, we got... How'd I miss this? So we got 2 rank A versions of his sword. Yo! Okay. Okay. Kingdom Ultra Magnus. How much is a Kingdom Ultra Magnus? Go back. We're checking it live. much is he? Oh, he's actually not that much. He's actually not that bad. Okay. You can get him for you can get a, where's it at? You can get a used one complete for flipping less than 50 bucks, for less than 50 bucks. Yeah, 55. Why you 30? Honey, why you 30? No, now I got it. An item has been used previously. Yeah, it doesn't really say much. But why is it 30? Okay, it comes with the two. Oh, he might be. I think he's missing his gun. Because I don't see his gun on him. Right? It's the Kingdom Mold. But, yeah, I don't see his gun. Still, it's not that bad of a deal. 35? And now for $6 more, we can get the, oh, it's $12 more. I mean, if we don't mind losing this, the shoulder pylons being missing, he's around 32. It's not bad. Yeah, he's about 50. Yeah, I'll definitely have to pick him up later. Boop. Come on, boop. There we go. Put this back over here. Hold on, does it say what chapter we're on?
Soundwave, are you even trying to stop them? I will see to it personally.
Oh. Actually, hold up. Let's go back in here. And the Golden Hunters. I think this is equipped to Prime, isn't it? Maybe? And for an odd, oddly but goodly, is an old TFP Predaking that was quite big and lit up. Yo, hold up. Wait a minute, wait. You're talking about like the OG? Transformers Prime Predaking? Okay, so which one are we talking about? Are we talking about like this one? Or this one? Oh no, this was the Target exclusive. Yo, I forgot how gnarly he looked. Oh yeah, Cybertronia written on his wings. Oh, that's kind of cool. The first one? This one, right? You know, we will. We'll watch that. We'll watch this one too. Yeah, him. Good condition, $35. Okay, with $13 shipping, that makes it $48. That's still not bad. Because I know there was an electronics and sound one, and then they released, I think it might have been this one, where it was just the upscaled. Yeah, it was the It was basically the Cyberverse version of the scale of the. It was just the Cyberverse figure upscaled. Oh, that's something I have to get. Oh no. I'll show them on your Discord. Okay. I want it so bad. I've been wanting it ever since it came out. But I know that will be a forever. That's something I will not be able to afford relatively time soon, unless I get a payment plan on it. No. Oh, it's not getting that much. It's not worth the money. You started quiet today. You started a pretty big project. Ark, are we crocheting again?
Soundwave, are you even trying to stop them? I will see to it personally.
Wait, am I going backwards? I am going backwards. What am I doing? Yeehaw! Why don't? Because I know that's been your that's your. I'm crocheting and blanket. Aww.
Something smells funny. I agree, old friend. I can sense it. A darkness. I can feel Nova Prime. The goodness within him. The nobility of his mission. To cyberform uninhabited worlds. To bring life to the galaxy.
Yo.
But something went wrong. A darkness fell over him. Burrowed into him. Something corrupted him. Driving him mad. He did come here to destroy Earth. But only after encountering some singular entity. Something bent not just on destruction, but our destruction. And Nova Prime sent it in our direction. It's out there now, searching and destroying its way to Cybertron.
Nova Prime? One of our own? Really went bad on us?
It appears so. Teletran 1, find us a way to the control room.
This cargo lift can be used to reach the control room. I do not have enough access to tell you how to operate the platform, however.
That should do it.
Operation Obliteration.
You know, just Pitman figures on Blitzwing. Okay, nice to have you on the Discord, man. Just to give you a small hint, I think people who've been here long enough can know and knows who he's talking about. But yeah, he's talking about our big ball friend. Oh no, Ark. Unicron is a ball friend turned evil. No. He turns into big balls. I find it hilarious. There's a Warframe called Nova Prime. Really? I find it hilarious that every time I have to look at the camera, I'm looking at Unicron. So I'm just sitting. I don't even have to look at this. I just look at this and I see Unicron right behind my camera. You gonna put a custom in? Yeah, dude, do it. I'll turn it off. Ball friend's real. Ball friend's real dad. Whoa, what?
Megatron, automated failure. Engage. Apparatus.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh!
Accelerate.
I forgot to do the thing. Temporary increase. Attack. Defense. XP. Credits. Increase drop rate.
Not even close.
Engage.
Brace yourself. You'll have to do better than that.
Accelerate. Automated failure.
Interesting. Incoming! Surrender.
Calculating.
Got an S on that one.
We will arrive any moment now, and Megatron is waiting for us. Be ready for anything.
See, we're doing better. We're doing better. I know I'm just typing in a generic welcome, but like, I know I'm just typing a generic welcome because like we're on stream, dude. But let's see. Hold on. What am I looking at? Okay. I'm also before you look at the main thing, I'm looking at everything around your figure as well. So I see Trailbreaker, I see Kingdom. Oh no, where's it at? Okay. Where the heck is it? Where'd it go? Oh, I see. It's like. There we go. Okay. The Predaking. Oh. I think that's the Frankenstein one you were talking about. And I'm also seeing like the Sideways, the Trailbreaker. Last night, Megatron's foot. I can't tell what's on the left though. Oh, is that the flippin' '07 movie, like little buggy dude? Dead end. It looks good, dude. Yeah, and I'll take pictures of all the stuff I painted, and I'll put them in the Discord server. I'll put them in the server later. Hey chat. So I know I haven't been getting any notifications on the actual stream. But we just hit 230 subs, and I know we're not big enough to have like memberships yet. But for those who for those who joined, here's your notification. And thank you for being here. Snapdragon, Army Drone and Landmine. Oh, okay. Okay. Landmine is his name. Okay. That's the one I was thinking about. Yeah. Yeah, Landmine. Yeah. Where's that? Yeah. Chat, we spoke a little too soon. We're at 231. Thank you, everybody, for subscribing. I know we don't have any notifications up, but thank you for being, thank you for joining us today. I know we took a bit of a break. Okay, chat. Guess what? I still have him here. Yeah. Reveals his field jazz. That's his gun. See, hold on. Bam. Bam. Oh my god, he is loose. I'm gonna have to tighten up some of his joints. He is. Oh, he's also dusty. Ooh, you might be time for a clean. You might be time for a cleaning, my dude. Bam. Look at that. Yo, that loudspeaker was already at level 9. Holy hell. Chat. Do you see it? Hold on, I gotta double check. We gotta double check this. Hold on. Wait. Hey, take care, man. We actually only stream for about 2 hours a day because of my job. But hey, it was nice. So we're about to wrap up. We're about to cool down, anyways. Dude, it's nice having you here. We'll catch you in the Discord later, and we'll catch you on another stream down the road. But you can make sure you have yourself a good day, man. Chat, that's our second S weapon. Oh, I'm certainly gonna try. I'm gonna have work later today. Gonna be leaving in about an hour for it. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Awesome. That's awesome. Okay. All right. We got our set. Not only did we get. Okay, no, the shock sword's already at level 11. Okay. All right, Kadoki. So we got our loudspeaker. Loudspeaker is our second S weapon of the whole playthrough. Just in general of me playing through Transformers Devastation. Ooh boy. Okay. We'll keep that. We do gotta buy. It's this flipping little ad down here that's driving me nuts. buy? No. No, no, wait, whoa. I'm going a little too fast. I can't process what I'm thinking. Freeze launcher, right? Grimlock's gloves. Yeah, the chat, there's nothing really in there that we need. We do need...
Fascinating! Let me see! Looks like a dud. It happens.
Oh, whoa, hold on. How is this a failure when it's max health up by 300?
I think I see what we can make with these. Something.
How is that a failure?
All right, got it. It'll work.
Okay. Okay. Take that. Can I sell these later down the road?
Let me see.
Big
It'll have to do.
HP overflow experience by 300. Enhanced jump by level 3. Okay. One sec. Boop. Okay, so what do we gotta do? Okay, so we only got 13 minutes left in the stream, right? I know there's challenges. Ooh, we can do a challenge really quick. Let's see, hold on. Collections? No. Challenge mode. Okay, so what's in challenge mode? Oh. So the question is, as you guys can see, I haven't played any of the challenges yet. So what do we get for beating the challenge modes? Complete a specific difficulty and challenge mode mission. Okay, so a lot of these are locked behind. You actually have to play challenge mode. Okay. Alright, let's do the first challenge because I think it's going to be fine. Oh, what was it? The defeat the Decepticons. Okay, it's just... Gotcha. Cool. Is it the same loadout as I have in the main game? Okay, it is. Okay, it is. Okay, cool.
Head on!
Not this time! You'll have to do better than that! Gotcha! Surrender!
Out of my way!
Bam! Ooh, okay.
Not even close. Brace yourself. Keep trying.
Oh, dang, all these commander guys.
Got you. Bammo.
I missed it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, what do we get? What do we get? We got a. Oh, we got a C. What? Oh. What am I saying? Oh, it's right here. I had it. Oh goodness gracious! Great balls of fire. Okay, special rewards. We get two things. So if we get a rank at, oh my goodness, Chad. I bet you the C's and the D's are gonna be. Hey, okay. Oh, so we have to beat it on every. I mean, okay, yeah. If you want me to start beating it on. If you guys want me to, if the game wants me to beat the challenge on every single difficulty, cool.
Brace yourself.
Hey, we gotta be on the first try. Hey, okay. Are there any Cybertronians that you hate because of the design, or they're just an ass? Any Cybertronians that I hate? Any Cybertronians that I hate? Hate or fear? That's where we gotta boil the question down. Is hate or fear? Because hate, not that many that I can come off the top of my head I can answer right now. Okay, come on. Oh, they're all in. Oh. Do we gotta be? We gotta be on this one too, because it took damage. I'd say hate. Like, every time you show up, you just cringe a bit. Which one do I fear the most? Okay. So, it's kind of weird to say which one I hate, because a lot of different iterations of, a lot of different iterations of, like, certain characters are never the same across the board. Starscream, for example, kind of has the same motives, but for a good example is that, yeah, a lot of people hate Transformers Prime Starscream because he's just a sniveling little coward in that sense. I mean, like, really a coward, and like, really a coward. But Armada Starscream, on the other hand, has some big cojones. Like, he kind of starts off in that traditional Starscream sense of him being more, not trying to be backstabby, but he just kind of want to get stuff done. And then towards the end of the series, he basically grips I'm speaking figuratively, not literally. He basically grips Megatron's collar, pulls him and goes, "You're an incompetent leader. You're an incompetent person. You need to do this thing, or else you're going to get not just you, not just him, not just me, but your entire race killed." And then proceeds to show him why he needs to do he needs to correct his mistakes. I'm still messing with it. But he is an astounding character. So I guess you can say you said Cybertronian. Because there's a couple of humans I hate. Not for the sake that they're humans, but for the fact that they did something so just like, oh my god, dude, you need to just disappear from this franchise. And they're in Transformers Prime, ironically enough. Oh, there was a human I did hate in Transformers Earthspark, but she got her comeuppance. Holy crap, she got her comeuppance. And then she's the prime example of, like, yeah, there's a reason why the rest of the show was lighthearted and more meant for kids, and then you've done something like that in one of the final episodes of the season, like, and I'll just say this: whatever happened, I'm not going to say what happens to her. Just remember, what happens to her happens on screen, in full frame. Not like in the background or like in the corner or something. No, like exactly like this. Is center of the frame. You see what happens to her. Oh boy, I hated her, but dear Lord, her comeuppance was awesome. A Cybertronian that I absolutely hate. Probably Transformers Prime Starscream. I don't like him. Because there's sneevling and cowarding, and then there's just playing him way to be the Weasley type, you know? Like, it's one thing to actually be like a coward and trying to get the seat of power, and at the same time show that, hey, yeah, I can be the leader. This is why I should be the lead, not just I want to be the leader. No, I should be the leader. That's what happened in the IDW comics. He stopped trying to pursue being the leader, and then they realized, hey, yeah, you are actually a decent leader. And he's like, fine, I'll be the leader. But I'm not spoiling anything. That happens within like the first 5 issues. All right, that is not that. I'm not, and it's on the several covers of those issues. So I'm not spoiling that much on that one. Okay, guys, so it is time to close the poll. All right. Who is everybody's favorite Decepticon out of the list I gave? And the winner is Bruticus. Chat. Are we gonna have a talk why Sideways didn't win? We're gonna have this discussion. Our channel mascot did not win. Why? Anyway, guys. Yeah, thanks to all the new subscribers that joined us today. I thank you very much for being here. And of course, if you're still watching and you guys want to support the channel, subscribing is the bare minimum that you can do. And hold on, let's do the thing. And of course, what else you can do is join the Discord. Bring the chat outside from the channel as well. Oh, you voided sideways. I did too. But what was it? Of course, you can join the Discord to help keep the discussion going even past the channel. And of course, there's other ways you can check by checking the links down below. And of course, checking the other videos and helping us out here at the channel. But until tomorrow, guys, same time as usual, 1 p.m. Central Time, and we'll be running for 2 hours. Until then, I'm gone. I'm Ghost. I'm out of here on Past Tense. I'll see you guys tomorrow.